Coach, great win today. Can we get your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it was like we thought it would be. You know, that coming in, Illinois State had the #1 offense in the country as far as offensive statistics, and with the way that the field was playing today, with a 20-mile-an-hour wind, flags were popping straight out. We knew it was going to be an offensive day, and we knew to have to keep scoring. I thought our bullpen once again was awesome. I think everybody, kind of went 2 right along in there, or 1. Busick again, he's learning. Some might say why you go get him so quick. It's just because he's young right there, and plus we had a bunch of older guys that could back him up. And we're wanting him to stay confident. We like him a lot, and we like his stuff, and he's going to pitch for us. But TK took the ball again after a long outing on Tuesday. I think he got the win Tuesday, and he takes the ball. And then we just go right down the line with McKnight. 1 day off, comes back in, is outstanding, gets the double play ball to get us out of there. Stubber, just quiet work is what he does. Quiet, unsung work of shutting the game down, stopping their offense, which is very good. And then it's such a luxury to be able to hand the ball to number 16 and feel like you've got a chance to shut down any offense at any time. Ty Rhoades at bat, I may have been the best single at bat that I've seen in Little Rock. Not maybe the most momentous or the biggest hit, but just as far as fouling off, it was a 15-pitch at bat and ended with a double. And what an unbelievable job. They jump up 1-0, and we get 3. They're in the middle of the game. Alex hits the home run to tie it. We get a shutdown, and then Jake hits a 2-run homer. And Jake Wright, even though he's our 9-hole hitter, we say it all the time, he just is clutch. And Jake Wright always finds himself in the moment, ready to get the big hit. But key to the game, my last thought was there from the 5th inning on. That was when the game changed. They scored another one to take the lead, and then we answered. They scored one in the 6th. They're a good offense. We answered with 2 more. And then 7, 8, 9 zeros for them, and we added 4, which pushed the game out of reach. And that's a growing weekend for us. These first, like I said, first 7 games are really, really difficult. So proud of the guys, and looking forward now to learning how to play on the road.
And Coach, yesterday you said that that the game was decided in the first 3 innings.
Yes.
And today it seemed like that Ty Rhoades at bat really shifted things.
Absolutely.
Momentum-wise.
Yeah, that's a great point. With every, not that we weren't into it, but with every foul ball, you heard the dugout yell louder and louder, and it sparked everybody, and it was an emotional bat. And then, typically in a bat like that could end in an out, but then Pickering follows it up, I believe, with a double, or hit one off the wall there. And I got to say, what a great job by him. He's been over there waiting his turn, and we thought he was a good matchup today against their arm, and he got 3 hits, I believe, 2 RBIs, and I'm proud of Andrew. Every guy wants to start in the lineup every day. I get it, and we've got such good players. They all could be starters, but it just doesn't work that way. But I'm proud of Pick for being unselfish, and then I'm proud of him for producing and doing a great job. He's going to be a great hitter for us.
And then your side came from behind on 2 separate occasions.
Right.
I think you've come from behind in 3 of the 4 wins. Experienced group, you keep saying you're not surprised, but from my vantage point, it's just like, wow, is there anything that you're learning, or is that just what you expect from your group when you all battle adversity?
Well, we saw it last year when they were all new. They were all new Division I players. They weren't necessarily freshmen, but they were new to this league, and they came back a lot last year. And it's still in there, the fight, the pride of wearing Little Rock across your chest, that it's Little Rock is just tough, and you don't want to play Little Rock. They're gritty. They don't quit. They don't panic. We don't get into our feelings and emotions and start playing to the scoreboard. We just play the game the right way, whether we're up 5 or down 5, and that is taught, but it's got to be also echoed in the locker room by the leaders of Jake Wright and Tyler Williams and Nico and Brewer and Skyler and Seguine and all those guys. That we don't quit, and we especially like it when the game gets a little tense sometimes. We like that.
And then, Coach, just speaking in more broader terms about the year as a whole, maybe more excitement than we've ever seen at a Little Rock baseball season. Have you ever found yourself individually kind of getting ahead of yourself, or once February hits, is it just one day at a time?
Yeah, early on it would have been easy to start looking at the schedule and start, looking immediately to the end of the season because that's what your goals are. But no, now that we're in the middle of it, it's day by day, it's pitch by pitch, it's hitter by hitter, it's who's our best matchup in the bullpen next, and the game kind of doesn't allow you to think like that. Not, for me personally, I always don't like the waiting around after BP, in and out, but once the game gets going, your mind starts just managing the game and coaching and reacting to situations and thinking ahead, and kind of not really room for much else going on there.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Go Trojans.
Ty, Alex, just thoughts after a hard-fought weekend series victory.
I mean, I thought it was nice we salvaged the series at the end, but yesterday was tough, but we just flushed it, ready to come back and play today.
Yeah, like you said, we salvaged the series. Last night didn't go our way, but we just came back hungry and we wanted to put some runs on the board. Our pitchers did their job, and we did our job at the plate, and came out on top.
And then Ty, big 15-pitch at-bat there early on, double the other way. Is that something where the longer the at-bat goes, kind of the heart rate is going up, or are you getting calmer and getting more comfortable as it goes on?
No, I was getting more chill and more comfortable as that bat kept going on, because, I was seeing it well. Pretty much it.
And then Alex, just wondering about that approach there on the game-tying home run. Is that something where you're trying to go big fly there, trying to get big, or?
For me, I never tried to hit home runs. They don't come often, but my previous two at bats, I struck out both at bats on calls that I didn't think went my way. So I just went up there and just tried to hit as hard as I can. Worked out.
It did. Nice one, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Sir.